Think of Streetwise as a magazine that helps homeless people. Look at these beautiful tree-lined sidewalks and luxury apartments. Would you ever imagine that when you go to the store and you buy a Streetwise magazine, that a person could be selling it that lives in a $1,300 a month 3-bedroom apartment who makes someone right there go to work delivering pizzas at Leona's while he takes 3-hour hot baths and smokes cigarettes every morning for about 2 hours and drinks coffee for about an hour. And when he's done drinking coffee and smoking cigarettes and he goes to sell Streetwise magazine in Wilmette now, which is even nicer, at Treasure Island in Wilmette. This is a white man with blue eyes, and this is where he lives. This is 931 Hinman. Not too shabby, I would say. I'd say that you wouldn't imagine that your money is going towards having a $2,300 luxury Maltese pedigree lapdog that also goes along for the trip. But wouldn't you like to live here? I mean, I don't know about homeless people selling Streetwise and living in basically the lap of luxury, but I'm making this video because I've been kicked out of my own apartment by this man. His name is Don Nelson, and myself and my child, not only were we intimidated and kicked out, but threatened, abused, and yet he gets to luxuriate and be intoxicated all the time while getting your money that's given to him in kind to help him from homelessness. Now, there's something about that that's so fishy. Look at this incredibly beautiful street. This is not a street that would be in an unattractive neighborhood. This is 931 Hinman in Evanston, Illinois. And Don Nelson is just happily asleep right there, and will be, because it's what, 7 o'clock in the morning. He'll probably sleep until about noon, maybe 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And why all of this is, leading me to make a video is because he's selling a magazine that's supposed to be helping homeless people, and he's making this guy that owns this car go to work at Leona's to pay the $13.95 rent on this apartment. He's like forcing an elderly person to go to work so that he can, basically have a nice life. And I think it's unjust. And I think that Streetwise should at least ask him why he's causing other people to be homeless when he himself is certainly far from it. And if he's selling Streetwise with the mentality that he himself sits out in front of the store and says that he's homeless to give him $2 for a magazine, that is fraud. Honestly, he is not homeless. He's living in a really beautiful neighborhood, having a nice life, smoking cigarettes, drinking alcohol, having, the run of a 10-room luxury apartment. It might not look like much from the outside, but once I delve into the reality behind this, we'll find out who Don Nelson really is.